Hi, Dave here with the Internet of Home Things channel. The data presented on this channel is being acquired using an ESP8266 system on a chip module. While this is my first use of ThingSpeak, I expect this channel to remain functional for a very long time. Each of the graphical windows have been customized from the example templates provided on ThingSpeak website. I hope these may inspire someone to create their own unique charts and graphs. Here's how my system is set up. As you can see, the ESP8266 receives sensor readings from 3 different sensor types. The temperature sensor, well, actually there are 3 sensors. One inside, one outside, and one in my attic. They are all DS18B20 one-wire devices. The humidity readings are received using a DHT11 sensor. This sensor also reports temperature values, so we get 2 values from this sensor. And finally, pressure readings are made with a BMP085 device. This sensor also offers a bonus reading of temperature. So with these 3 sensors, 7 readings are captured. 3 temperature values from the DS18B20 sensors, 2 readings, humidity and temperature from the DHT11, and last but not least, 2 readings, pressure and temperature from the BMP085. Most folks push the data from their device directly to ThingSpeak. I'm using the opposite approach, pulling the data from the ESP8266 via a PHP cron script. The ESP8266 behaves as a web server, responding to GET requests from the PHP script with a JSON string containing the sensor values. The PHP script then delivers the data to both ThingSpeak and my SQL database. As you know, the windows on the ThingSpeak channel display the sensor values visually. I also have a private web page I've developed to interact with the stored sensor values. My web page is responsive, with decent presentation on my mobile device. This page has options to start at any hour of any day and display as much information as desired from that point forward. I am going to attempt to duplicate the functionality of this web page on a ThingSpeak channel window soon, but ThingSpeak seems to be used for fixed size iframes. That will probably result in scroll bars, as it is doubtful that the entire window will fit in a fixed window frame. We shall see. This channel displays 3 temperature readings in 2 formats, a line chart and a single measurement point gauge. The line chart displays all 3 sensors on a single window. Each trace is color-coded for easy visual identification. The ThingSpeak template has 2 traces. It is not difficult to figure out how to modify this code to add a 3rd series. I also changed the default settings from the last 10 readings to the last 240 readings. Since a new reading is saved to ThingSpeak Cloud once every hour, this increases the field of view from 10 hours to 10 days. I figured that should give one a better feel of the weather trends over the past 10 days. Kind of like the 10-day forecast, only in reverse. One cool feature I stumbled upon with this chart is the ability to remove and add traces to the chart simply by clicking on the legend below the chart. Try it yourself. It really does work. I've also included a window that displays the 3 temperature sensors as gauges. This shows the current sensor reading and is updated once every hour on the hour. The trick with this window was adding 2 additional gauges to one provided in the ThingSpeak template. I've uploaded the customized code to GitHub. Click on the link you see now to get this code. And finally, we have the ESP8266 Stability Monitor window. Now, anyone who has played with the ESP8266 for a while has experienced unexpected resets, loss of Wi-Fi connectivity, and even flash memory write failures. This window displays the lapsed time since the last ESP8266 reset occurred. I've included several features into my system hardware and software design to mitigate resets. With these in place, the system appears to be stable. Unless something I did not anticipate occurs, the expectation now is that the elapsed time will continue to increase for a very long time. We shall see. The JSON string returned from the ESP8266 includes system time. This number indicates the number of seconds that the ESP8266 has been running. It is captured from a call to the Arduino IDE millis function divided by 1,000. Simple math functions using JavaScript are used to divide the time returned from my ESP8266 to units you see in the window. And that's my story so far using ThingSpeak and ESP8266. If you want to keep up with my latest post, check my website, or better yet, follow me on Twitter or Facebook. And as always, I hope you find this information useful.